Hey, welcome to day 3, 21 days to great hitting. So day 3 is, we're staying in format. We're going to start with the Miggy and partner preferred here, same thing. Partner preferred here from here on out, really. And what we're going to do is we're going to do the mental goal impression of the walk to the plate. Here's a video on that. When you're walking to the plate, whether you're a baseball player or a softball player, this is where you put your game face on. Your game face doesn't have to be this. Your game face doesn't have to be this. Your game face can be whatever you want it to be, but is a cool, calm, relaxed presence where you are ready, you're rumbling, you're simmering, and you're ready to explode in the batter's box. Okay? You're going up there like a warrior. You're going up there with intent. You're going up there not caring about the pitcher. Not caring about the pitcher's career, not caring about what the pitcher's trying to do. What you're doing is you're bringing yourself back to all of the fundamentals before that point, okay, where you've gone and you've done the work and you're relaxing into that space where you've said, I've done the work, I'm going in and I'm gonna let this and I'm gonna let myself shine. Nothing can get in the way. I'm visualizing the pitch coming and I'm visualizing that line drive going up right up the middle, okay, and or whatever the situation may be, but your walk to the plate is where you're getting clear very specifically on what you're trying to do at the plate or what you're not trying to do at the plate, and really trying to execute and ultimately executing. You're walking up as a warrior. You're walking up as somebody who is dominant, who commands their at-bats. I command my at-bats. I am doing this. This is my approach. That's your Miggy for the day, the walk to the plate. And for the walk to the plate Miggy, we're going to want 3 minutes minimum. The walk to the plate is a hugely important part of being a great hitter. Exercise 2 is the knee slap drill. We're only going to do 2 sets of 10. Exercise 3 is the BB drill. We're only going to do 2 sets of 10 there. Exercise 4 is BB plus knee slap. This again is an optional, and we're going to do 3 sets of 10. If it's too tough, I want you to keep with the BBs and the knee slaps. And if you want to do more than 2 sets of 10 because you're having trouble with it, go ahead and do more, because ultimately you want to be able to combine those two to do BB plus knee slap. Exercise 5 is going to be dry swings, the opposite hand. Same thing, reps for 13 and over, 100 on the offhand side, and for 12 and under, 50 reps on the offhand side. So again, left-handed hitter, you're going to take 100 swings on the opposite side, right-handed. For a right-handed hitter, opposite side, left-handed, and adjust according to age. The next exercise is exercise 6, and that is the T plus knee slap drill. Here's a video on that. So knee slap drill, just to review real quickly, is when you have the hitter without the bat, in a stance, load, and you explode and knee slap. Back knee comes forward and hits this bottom hand. That plus the T is really what we're doing. So in a regular knee slap drill, you don't have the bat, you don't have a ball. In the T plus knee slap drill, or in the front flip plus knee slap drill, which is another different variation of this exercise, you've got this element, but now we're swinging the baseball bat. So we're going to get into our stance, and we're simply going to take a swing. We've got our T and our T map, and we've got the T at middle, because this is where we base everything off of. You can move it on the hit line based on what you're trying to do with the hitter and what the hitter's needs are. But you're going to get into your stance. You're going to load, and at contact, you're going to see the knee slap just like that. So it's an over-exaggeration of getting this back hit through the baseball. But we're just going to do it by literally getting the foot off the ground. So we're going to see that. We're going to come back and cut through. It's going to look like that. Trying to see that knee come all the way through. We want to be able to lock out this front hip a little bit. You don't want to see a hitter spin out of control when he hits or she hits. You want to see the hitter hit against the front side of the hit against the front hip, just like this, by locking it out a little bit and rotating against it, crashing into it just like that, by doing this exaggeration. This is the T plus knee slap. And with that T plus knee slap, we're going to give you a sequence to follow on that as well. Here's the sequence. I'll follow that. Make sure you freeze frame this picture so you've got it, but make sure you've got your T-map to be able to do the sequence for exercise 6. Exercise 7 is batting visualizations, preferred with a partner. Here's a video on batting visualizations. So one of the things that we are huge at with MAP Sports is visualizing success and visualizing before games, successful outcomes, and what's likely to happen in games. Batting visualizations are just that, batting visualizations. So you'll have somebody out front, that can be a player, that can be a coach. A lot of times the coach or instructor can be out front. You can have 10 to 12 to 15 to 20 guys lined up on a line. They don't have to have bats, but sometimes it's okay. If you got the space to do bats, do it. If not, no worries. But you've got the hitter getting into his stance and visualizing. You've got the instructor or a player out there saying, fastball. And that fastball, he's going to go into that rotation, he's going to go into that motion, he's going to throw, and that hitter's going to visualize that fastball coming out of the hands, loading, separating, and making a swing. The hitter is literally making the visualization, the angle. If you were to make a laser from the release point of the pitcher, the fastball angle, the breaking ball angle, the changeup angle, the two-seam angle, the cutter angle, the slider angle, the split angle. Every single thing is being visualized by the hitter. That is how we speed up the experience. Again, your brain doesn't know the difference. Okay, so these things turn into reps. This is how you do a season in your head if you get hurt. This is how you get extra reps without taking the extra reps, okay, if you're hurt, or if you're not. This is how you accelerate the process, okay? These are batting visualizations. Batting visualizations are a huge, huge part of this. Don't underestimate them. They're very, very powerful. Be sure to envision plenty of time to judge pitches. Now here's a video on a coaching technique that we call when I get ready, you get ready. Here's a video on different angle here. This is called I get ready, you get ready. It's really simply a timing drill. It's something that the coaches and the instructors will be telling the hitter. So what we want to do for hitters who are chronically late, okay, for hitters that are late in getting on time, what you want to see is the load and a little bit of separation before the release point. And that's something that the coaches or instructors can tell the hitter, to remind the hitter that when the pitcher gets ready, you get ready. So when the pitcher breaks his hands, or in a BP setting, same thing, breaks his hands, or in an underhand situation, when you see the pitcher go like this, as we'll show you here in a second, when the pitcher's hand goes back, the hitter is going to load and separate a little bit and start to make his movement towards the pitcher. So when I get ready, you get ready, it's just simply the prompt that you give the hitter that is chronically late. You want to see the load and a little separation before the release point, okay? Here's what that looks like. So I don't have a bat, we're not protected here, but I want you to get the timing part of this. So really simply, the pitcher is we're gonna do a front flips scenario where the pitcher's gonna go back and you're gonna see me load and separate just a little bit before the pitch goes, okay? It's gonna look something like this. He gets ready, I go back, and now I'm coming all the way forward to get ready to hit, okay? So that back timing and this front coming up a little bit before the release point is really what you're looking for. And when you don't see that, what your instruction to the hitter is, hey, when I get ready, you get ready. That's this drill. That's going to be incredibly powerful for the coaches out there who have chronically late hitters. Exercise 8 is Map Hunt Easy. So again, our focus is middle. We want a verbal yes or verbal no at middle only. So middle only with a strike is the yes. Anywhere else is the no. So we're really trying to focus pretty darn hard on one location. We want that to be 5 minutes in length. Exercise 9 is the hit journal. And again, the point is to flush the feeling, get it all out. Go back to the previous videos on how to do the hit journal if you need to. And exercise 10 is the mental goal impression of walking to the plate. We're going to want 5 minutes minimum on that, and that is day 3.